right, so this is my very first live stream broadcast here on YouTube. Let me reel it back in. My name is Mr. Wins, aka Heartless. I go by Heartless on all of my platforms. So if you are here today, please make sure that you like, subscribe, and go and find me on my various platforms, especially TikTok. I'm pretty big on TikTok. I mean, not pretty big, but let's just say, you know, I got a lot of my work there. So I would like you to check me out on TikTok and find out what I do. Behind me, as you will see, there's some skateboards that I've already started on. And these skateboards here, I've been working on for a little bit of time now. And you can see over on that side, we have the Joker. Right here, we have Spider-Man and Venom. And then we have an original piece right here, which is part of my Real Heart collection, okay? So I'm working on skateboards right now. I kind of set up a little layout. Let me bring this camera just a little closer. The closer I get to you. All right, that's pretty good right there. So I'm working on this now, and I'm doing a few things today. So one of the things that I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap up this skateboard. This one has to get wrapped because it's pretty much done. I may touch on these two. I have my color pencils set up and some markers set up real quick. And I'm also priming this skateboard that's in front of me. That's why I have on my handy dandy glovies. But I just want to take some time to say hi to everyone. I'm also checking my page over here, so I have another device here with one of my backup accounts. Okay, so I will be streaming. Say hi. Hey me, say hi to me. Gamer, what's up? Yeah, this is my very first stream here on TikTok. I'm saying TikTok. Lord knows I'm messing up. It's my very first stream on YouTube, and I'm customizing some skateboards. I'm an artist, and I just want to say hi to everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. This is going to be a creative stream. From what I understand, I can't really play music here. If you hear, please subscribe though. Check out my page. I do a lot of work. My name is Mr. Wins, or I go by Heartless on all platforms. So y'all make sure that y'all please subscribe, because that's gonna help me get to that 500 mark that I'm looking for, and I need 500 to get to the next milestone here on YouTube. So the work commences now. You may think I'm not looking at you, but I have another device right here, and I am watching your comments. So feel free to drop some comments. Say hi, subscribe. I'm gonna double down on the subscribe. Definitely subscribe. And let's get to work. So this is a skateboard. I ordered this on Amazon. This skateboard, I ordered a six piece, so you know, half a dozen skateboards. And if my memory serves me correct, it was only $60 for these skateboards. So I went ahead and purchased those on Amazon. You can find you some skateboards to customize on Amazon. Now the prices vary on Amazon, but you want to go ahead and I don't like how this has a little bubble in it. This is the only one that's been sitting for a while, and I'm not really liking how the back of this looks. This is gonna be. I also got a sensor light in here. Hey, cool, Zayla Butler, welcome. So yeah, I bought these on Amazon, and Amazon, $60 for 6 skateboards is a pretty cool deal if you ask me. For real. Now this is the just a quick review. This skateboard has somewhat of a bubble, so I guess that when they laid the grip tape, they didn't quite do the best job on this one. My other skateboards over here don't have that issue, the ones that I started on already. So it's kind of ironic that this one does. Hey, but gotta do what you gotta do, right? So this is gonna be my skateboard actually. These other ones I created, and this is an original piece, Heartless piece. These other ones are just other pieces that I created. You know, just trying to make some cool boards. But I'm about to prime the bottom of these because those were not primed. And the color to me is, it could be much better. So every time I work on art, I try to make it better. All right, so here we go. Prime time. And for me to do that, what I'm doing first is I'm taping the back of the board on the edges so that when I put that white primer down, it does not affect my board, okay? So that's step number one. And now I gotta kind of cut it. There we go. I'll leave that right there. So, very first stream here on YouTube, and I'm hoping that it goes well. And I get some subscribers out of this thing and get to grow my account. Either way, I will be on this app much more often. I do a live stream showcase on TikTok already, so you can find me very easily by typing in Heartless My wins on over there on TikTok as well. All right. Just keep working. Oh, I gotta be real careful with the tape. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Make it easy. Don't work hard. Work smart, brother man. All right, press that down. Dan Anderson shared out this smash like button. Yo, thank you, shared out and smash the like button. I really appreciate you, Dan. I'm very new to the YouTube space, so all the support is appreciated. And even though you think I'm not looking, how you doing, MJR20? This is my, oh shit. Okay, the skateboards are falling. Fix that. It's gonna be a blooper. Okay, cool. Okay. That almost ended tragically. That to happen. So what I have to do is that, okay, this should not slide anymore. Woo! That almost was catastrophic. Respect, I dig your art on the boards. Appreciate you. Appreciate you big time. Appreciate you. Get you a good view right there of what those are looking like. All right, so right now I'm taping the board because I have to prime this. Now, a really cool thing about these skateboards that I'm working on is I like to do a lot of fan art, but my favorite type of artwork, as you may not be able to tell quite yet, is artwork. Heart art. So what I do, plug your art out there on those boards. Yeah, that's my art on those boards. I drew and painted all of that. And a really cool thing about one of the pieces is this one glows in the dark completely. This one right here, it glows in the dark, this heart. And it looks really cool when I turn off the light. What's up, TK? TK in the building, let's go. What's up, TK? TK, my people in real life. I didn't get a notification. I don't know why. Nice big bro. Thank you, thank you. Hey, please, whatever you do, look, if you don't do nothing else in this live today, subscribe, okay? I need uno subscription from everybody. All right? We need uno subscription. Guess what, y'all? It's free. It's a free way to support. So thank you. Because I know y'all gonna do it. I know y'all gonna do it. I know y'all gonna support a brother. I appreciate you in advance. All right, so now I am working on the tapage. Because art is a process, and the finished product is always like, wow. But what people don't see is the behind the scenes work of creating a piece and getting it right, you know? So this is the behind the scenes. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. Please do. Please do. You heard her. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. So I'm about to prime the other side of this with white paint. I just purchased the paint over the weekend. And yeah, it is just another level of making the artwork even better. Because those skateboards behind me were done without a primer. I just painted straight onto the board, and I want to just make every piece that I do better than the last, and that is one way of me doing so. So I'm using some painter's tape. Let me press down. There we go. All right, and I'm just about done with the taping process. I'm doing this side so that when and if the paint drips onto the other side of the board, which it will, it doesn't get onto the grip tape. And this black piece that I'm working on currently is the grip tape. All right, so as you can see, this side is ready. It's not perfect. It's not have to be perfect, because when I'm done, I'm gonna actually paint that black, but I don't need white paint on black grip tape, but that is gonna really suck. It's gonna really suck, so. Oh, did I mess that up? Damn. Okay, hold on. There we go. I think I might have messed up just a little bit. All right. It's okay. The art is going to be on the other side of the board, so here. And I will not be painting this board tonight. I'm just priming this one. And because I will be painting it in my next, maybe not my very next, but very soon, once the primer is dried, which may take a day or so. So I'm kind of getting ready for that. But basically, I'm prepping this board so that it will do well with the paint once I do paint it. And what I'll be doing is I'll be painting my logo, because this is going to be my board. It's going to be my skateboard, the one that I ride on. So I guess soon y'all will see some skateboard videos of me doing tricks and having a blast. I really love skateboarding, for real. So we're going to see how that works out. And it'd be great to be riding on my own creation. Like, who wouldn't like that, right? Who wouldn't like to ride their own skateboard? Like, that's fire. So I want to ask y'all, how are you all doing today? Where you from? Where you all tapping in from? Just take that brief intermission and just tap in with you all. Would like to learn. Subscribe, notification, would like to learn. You would like to learn? Hey, look, I'll be doing some videos, and you know, we link up in real life, so you know, that's nothing but a thing. Just take some time. It's gonna be like how you was trying to teach me to swim, but yo, I swim. I'm crazy with the swimming, man. My swim lesson, almost unalive the other day trying to mess with TK. Swimming, Lord. I might have to use an X-Acto knife soon, but this is good for now, okay? So I got that piece set. It's pretty clean. Now I'm putting a bucket of paint. This is gonna be fun. Shake it up. Alright, and I have ooh, I like this brush. Let's go. So I have my set of paint brushes. Also, got that from I want to say Walmart. It's like a couple dollars from Walmart, nothing crazy. So if you're looking to get yourself into painting and stuff like that, Walmart. Okay. Hope I don't break my little cheap scissor. Taking my time to open this. Another thing I really don't want to do is to spill the paint. Okay, so similar to like when I open up a Chick-fil-A wrapper of what you call those, sauce pack. I lick the top. Yeah. I am getting the extra paint. Oh! Shit. And I still managed to do it. I still managed to do it. I try not to spill it, but I still managed to do it. Anyway. So I'm getting me some of that paint. And now I'm just priming the skateboard. Try to do it in a way where I don't waste paint first off, and I don't make a mess. And I don't know, I'm kind of making a mess. Should probably change this shirt. I kind of like this shirt for real. Something did happen. The paint lid dropped into the paint while I'm trying to clean the bottom of it. The top fell into the paint. And I'm like, oh God. Exactly what I was trying not to happen happened anyway. So we're gonna just turn that. Oh, still got some on the side. Trying to limit the mess. Gonna have some either way because we got another side. Good thing it wasn't a lot. They got on the other side. We got another side. There we go. So okay, boom. Now we are priming this board. And I cannot really touch the board right now because I'm liable to mess something up too. So I'm just trying to balance and also trying to not get paint on the side of the board, because if it gets to the side, then it's going to slide down and get to the front of the board because gravity will run its course. So I'm going to put maybe 2 really decent layers of this white paint. No, I didn't get hurt, thank God. If y'all are here for the first time, my name is Mr. Wins, aka Heartless. You can find me at Heartless by Wins on all platforms. You can check the same name I have here is uniform on all platforms, so you can check me out on Facebook, Instagram. I'm pretty consistent on TikTok. That has a lot of my work, and you'll see that I'm a heart artist. But I also do other things outside of just visual art. I make music, I make beats, I'm a poet as well. And you can actually even Google Heartless by Wins, And AI has a nice little description about me, and that was pretty cool. I found that out the other day. That was cool. So, okay, we got 3 viewers in the room. If you in the room, can you tap and say hi? Can you say hi? I'm here. So I know who's still in the room. I know TK is here. And I can't see the other people because I am painting. There we go. So I'm gonna work on like priming my stuff before I paint now, because I see that adds a lot of additional value to the piece. It makes the colors pop, especially white, you know, unless I'm doing a different kind of painting. I'll do my best to prime it. It just makes everything more vibrant, you know what I'm saying? Taking my time. That's the first coat. Let's start from the top all over again. Give it that second coat, and it is running off of the side right now, so it's okay. It's okay. That's why we got that tape. Took some time to tape it. Okay, trying to do some even strokes. Working on that second coat right now. And also block these holes right here. There we go. Just gonna do what it do from there. So, second coat of paint. I'm trying to keep my strokes pretty even so we don't have any like marks. And I know I'm going a little fast, you know, but that's how we create sometimes. All right, let me do one more from this side real quick. See some spots. Yep, I'm just gonna take my time getting through it. That looks pretty even to me. Got some paint dripping off the side, but it'll be okay. Here we go. Alright, so now that this is primed, this is gonna be my skateboard, so I'm actually putting my Heartless logo on it. And maybe a few of my Heartless logos, because I do have more than one. Here we go. And now we are done with the priming process. So now that it's primed, I will just, oop. Find a good place to lay this. There we go. Lay that there. Okay. So I got that done. Okay. That is primed. So now that it is primed, I have take it, I have the bag. And this is how you approach this. I'm gonna go from underneath with my hands like so. I really don't, let's see if this works. And I'm going to lay it over here to dry. Now that is drying, okay? paint bucket. Drop it to the floor. Get the paintbrush. Lay that down over there. Now I'm going to dispose of this plastic bag, because this plastic bag, thank you for saying how to say, this plastic bag has a little bit of paint on it, and if I play around with that, I'm going to mess something up. And I cannot afford to do that. Take that, roll it up inside. And that is ready for disposal. I also just close the paint bucket, and that is good. So, make sure there's no paint on my hand. My hand looks like it's dry. Next form of business. That also has paint. Be careful, bro. Be careful. So this is a really cool piece. Let's see if it'll glow right now if I hit the button. If I hit the button, not that one, and I turn off this light, let's do this. Bear with me. You are not really gonna see the real effects of the glow quite yet, but the whole thing glows in the dark, okay? Really cool. Please also share and hit that like button. Yes, please also share and hit the like button, y'all. So that is the glow effect. Now, if I stay still long enough, then the motion light that I'm using right now is gonna turn off, and you can see this light up. So I'm setting the angle up so that it'll do it. Once that happens, until then, we're just gonna play the patient game, okay? Next form of business is sealing, wrapping this picture. Now, I can gesso, like I can, what's the word I want to use? I can gloss this, but I don't want to. I want to keep this un-gesso. So I may gesso it in the future, but for right now, I will not be gessoing, I will not be glossing, I'm sorry. I will not be glossing this skateboard. So to protect it though, I am wrapping it with Dollar Tree plastic wrap, okay? And I'm gonna take these off right about now. Once I wrap it, I won't need all that. Okay. Take my time and getting this. So the last thing you want to do with a wrap like this is to not get it from side to side. You want to get it from corner to corner, all right? Take off that piece of tape. This is not necessary. Now, slide this over. This out. And the fun part begins. Getting up here. first wrap you want to get real clean, if you can. It's not always possible, but if you can, you want to get that first wrap to be really clean. Bam. Now you don't gotta wrap it tight. You just gotta make sure you wrap it. So once I get that, I can work. There we go. So I'm wrapping it. Let me catch that angle so I get a better angle of this. There we go. When I'm ready, what I'll do is I will gloss this, but I'm not ready for that, and I do not want to mess up the art that has been created thus far. So this is the reason. Okay, I'm doing what I'm doing now, and once I got it like that, I can rip. Now when you rip, you want to keep your hand at where you ripped at, and then stick it together. Okay, or else you'll lose. you'll be a big loser if you don't do it that way. All right. Let me stretch. Pull down. Got that. Boom. And then lastly, I'm going to wrap it top to bottom. Because who doesn't want that, right? So we're going to cuff it right there. Crazy thing about wrapping it is I'm probably going to unwrap it. I'm going to have to unwrap it so that I can gloss it. And until then, it will be protected. You hear me? I'll play that. So once I get that, I'm going to tuck these sides inside. Tuck them. One last fold and we will be good to go. Bam. Rip and hold. All right. Just pulling it up a little bit so I know where that ends, and I'm good now with the wrap. When the wrap is complete, just gonna clean it up a little bit. You know, the wrap sticks to each other, so and of course, you also don't know I can pull the wrap. Pull it and stretch it and wrap it and stick it. So, doing that real quick. So, get that clean. Get that cleaned up. Open up the sides. That is a clean wrap. Okay. And boom. Wrapped and ready. So that is good. Oh, we got one wrapped. Now that that's done, may just do a little bit of the, I don't know, what shall I do today? We got 3 people in the room. I've been on for 35 minutes. Oh, wow, I got paint on something I was not supposed to get it on. See? That's why we move how we do. So we don't mess up the whole room. All right. Blooper. Shit happens. All right, we're gonna set that sideways so it does not fall again. Lord knows we hate stuff falling. Okay. How can people get custom pieces from you, or just something they see they like? So if you see something that you like, you can actually find me on TikTok. That's probably the easiest way to find me. TikTok at Heartless by Wins. That is the easiest way to find me. I'm on TikTok daily. So I do make custom pieces for people. I do make custom boards, custom anything, just about. Even down to tattoo art. I do not do the tattoos, but I will create you some artwork for your tattoo, and you can bring that to your tattoo guy and get that situated. Maybe at some point in the future I will do tattoos, but for now I'm focused on building my brand and creating my hearts. So yeah, you can find me on all platforms at Heartless by Wins. I'm not so much on Facebook. I'm trying to diversify my my streaming platforms, but I'm very consistent on TikTok. So please like and subscribe while you're here. But you can find me on TikTok. So if you want to reach out about anything, do so. I love to connect with you all. I love to connect with you all, you know, for real. Now, I'm undecided if I want to mess with these. Let me zoom in on these. Just gotta make this. So let's zoom in on some of this skateboard art over here. Lay these down. And the Joker also, I forgot the Joker. Oh no, careful now, careful now. The Joker also glows in the dark, okay? Hey y'all. So this is the Spider-Man up close, Spider-Man vs. Venom. Up close. I've been working on this for a little bit now. And I've been putting, you know, Venom and Spider-Man in each part of the picture. So down here, as you can see, I got the Spider-Man and the Venom. I got Spider-Man and Venom. I got Venom, and I need to put a Spider-Man somewhere over here, or something that, you know, gives Spider-Man. And then I have Spider-Man up here, so I want to also put Venom up here some way, somehow. Maybe the, I don't know quite yet, but I'm going to figure that out. And then we also have Mr. Joker. Why so serious? Isn't that the question of the day? So we have Joker right here. And this has been a pretty cool process of me creating this. And of course, this, which we just saw me wrap, right? And yeah, I've been working on that. And we also have my other tablet there giving me some readability, you know what I'm saying? So I could read the comments. But yeah, I've been on for 40 minutes, so I'm actually going to end the live. Sometimes it's a little easier creating off live, but I just want to make sure if y'all are here, I want to thank you all for showing up. And if you're here, please subscribe to my YouTube. I'll be on YouTube a lot more consistently. Just tap into my TikTok and you will see my consistency over there. and you'll get to see a lot of my artwork. I have hundreds and hundreds of pieces of art, so do check me out. And also some lifestyle stuff there, some fitness stuff there, poetry, and all other kind of things. So at some point in the future, I will be doing more on this app. I can't quite say yet, but it may include art, poetry, talent shows, things of that nature, live events. I already do that on other platforms, so it'd be nice to bring some of that over here. But y'all comment in some of my videos on this page and let me know what you would like to see done from me on this page, and go check out my other platforms as well so you can kind of see what I have going on. All right, so it's your bro, Mr. Heartless by Wins, and I'm signing out. I love each and every one of you. All right, you keep it up, and I hope to see you soon. Peace and love, man.